guys, it's Katie Kate on the Homestead. A beautiful day here today. We're having a heat wave. It's very hot, feels like 39 degrees Celsius. Sorry, my voice is really hoarse. I've been singing with my friend playing guitar for a few days. So I'm out here working and taking some breaks to hydrate. I had company for a few days. It was exhausting and overstimulating. I'm finally back in my happy place by myself out here doing physical labor, working on the property. We've made quite a bit of progress on expanding this enclosure, so I just wanted to shoot a little bit of footage before I get too deep into it today, and I'll show you what's done so far. It should pretty much be done by the end of today. So I tore out the existing fence line. We laid some cedar posts for strength, and then we spaced out these T-posts just to guide the wire, and we expanded this area tremendously. It comes all the way out to the sugar maples and into the weeds, just like I wanted. And it goes back across to the barn. We straightened out my wagon wheel fence. It's not perfect, but it's all more in place and rewired together. We straightened this board fence that had blown over earlier this year, and then we re-secured the mid post there. We got it back to the cedar post and screwed it in. So it is a lot stronger. So my job today is to get this fence wired just loosely in place. My neighbor is bringing me some insulators for the corner posts. So I'm just wiring it up so that when he gets here, we can put those on, and then he's going to stretch it tight for me like a piano wire. Because this is the next side to do, we had some difficulty getting the T-posts in this side. There's a lot of heavy stone underneath, so we had to push it back a little bit into the weeds. So I have to come out and cut those weeds back along the fence line before I can run the wire. So here's a before. It's really hot to be dressing from head to toe to cut into weeds. I'm only gonna do just what I need to do. We ended up getting 4 big round bales in the feed barn. And then another neighbor who was baling had half a bale that he didn't want to wrap. So he just dropped it off here for me, which was very generous of him. So I have a bit extra. Hopefully after today, I won't be feeding hay for maybe the rest of the summer. I have 1 cedar post left that I will store in the she shack. And then these other smaller ones, I'm just going to chop them up for kindling. So many breaks in this heat and even a midday shower. But I got the wire in position. It's pretty slack. We'll be adjusting the height as we tighten everything. I'm not exactly sure what he has in mind for this corner, so I just left the wire on the spool for the last little bit. And he asked me to leave the wagon wheel fence because he's got some different insulators for that. I think we're gonna mount the solar controller on this side of the fence because it's so open and sunny. I have it over there charging up. Also, while my company was here, I asked him to help to split the last bit of really heavy wood. So we did that. It was a big job. But all the wood that I had blocked is split, so I'm ready to order some more. Atta girl. Oh, don't touch it. She's the